Yes, people, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are all doing well. So, we are seeing reports this morning that Cristiano Ronaldo will be allowed to leave Manchester United in January, and we'll be getting stuck into those very, very soon. We also look ahead to the next couple of games as well, and there's reports that Casemiro is in line to start his first Premier League game against Everton. We'll be going through all of that in this video. I want you lot to get your thoughts in the comments below as well. Make sure you're liking, commenting, sharing and all that jazz. And before we go anywhere, I want to flag up something for you lot. This week I am heading out to Malta. So if anyone's watching a game somewhere on Sunday, let me know. But the reason I'm heading over there is for the Battle of Malta, and you guys can be there too. Now you have to be over 18. But if you are over 18 and you're interested in poker, or you're just interested in a good time and going to somewhere which has got the pools, the beach, the restaurants, the bars, everything your heart could desire, then check out battleofmalta.com and we may be seeing you over there. What's cool as well is, if you're a part of the tournament, there's a players party going on. Myself, Elliot, Rory are going to be there, and maybe we'll be having a few drinks together. But head over to battleofmalta.com and check that out. I'll be heading out there this week on Thursday and I cannot wait. But let's get stuck into this, as I said. And the first bit that we're going to get stuck into is obviously the news that Manchester United will allow Cristiano Ronaldo to leave this next transfer window in January after the World Cup. Now, we heard that he wanted to leave in the summer. Manchester United opposed that sale. Now, Erik ten Hag publicly was coming out saying he wanted Cristiano Ronaldo to stay, but it kind of felt like the main reasoning behind that was we didn't have much in way of strikers, we were spending money elsewhere, and also you had the fact that I'm sure the commercial department, the owners, etc. would have been putting pressure on us to keep Cristiano Ronaldo. They wouldn't have wanted Cristiano Ronaldo to leave. Ronaldo did want to leave, and I'm sure if someone come forward with the money that would have enabled him to leave, he probably would have gone. That didn't happen in the transfer window for whatever reason. Now we're looking at a possible departure in January. Now this doesn't surprise me at all. Upsets me a little bit. I love Cristiano Ronaldo. I'd love to see another season of him being part of the squad. Hopefully, you know, fitting into the team and in an ideal world. But the way we're playing football at the moment, it doesn't feel like he's going to be suited to that. Especially at this age. And also, you feel like, you know, he wants to be somewhere where he can play every week. Especially at this age. And I suppose being sat on the bench towards the latter years of his career is probably wasting time. Now, in this article from Docker and from Jason Burt, we hear Erik ten Hag will not oppose a departure from Cristiano Ronaldo in January. Ronaldo had been keen to join a club that could give him Champions League football in the summer, but the only concrete proposal came from Saudi club Al Hilal. Ronaldo has remained highly professional. He's hoping his prospects of more playing time improve between now and the World Cup, and that a strong showing in Qatar will boost his prospects of a move. Now, he may actually look at, you know, if he starts playing some minutes, he may even think I'll be rested for the World Cup, because he will have the World Cup in his horizons. But he'll want to go into that playing games. You'd expect he'll start in the Europa League. And then depending on the form and or fitness of Anthony Martial, you can't really see him starting many games in the Premier League. So you'd imagine he'll want to leave next January, which is fine. But hopefully the club, Ronaldo, everyone handles it respectfully. Do you know what I mean? The last thing we want is every time there's a result that goes against United, all this stuff pops up. You know, if United have communicated to his agents and stuff, look, if you want to leave in January, you can. And he's saying he wants to leave, and he has been since the summer, then make that happen behind the scenes. But don't drag the club through the mud, and don't drag the player through the mud at the same time. I think they just need to get it done. Do you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, Ronaldo is the greatest player I've ever seen playing for Manchester United. He's done great things for this club. Last season, he was the only thing that we had standing out for us. Now, we come to a point where, because of the fact he wasn't here for pre-season, because of the fact that others are ahead of him in the pecking order, maybe because of the fact Ten Hag fancies other players, that now, you know, is going to leave, but do it respectfully. One of the things that has annoyed me recently, I've seen Rio Ferdinand like really complaining that Ronaldo never started and Roy Keane. Like, I expect this stuff, like creating the headlines around Ronaldo, from like newspapers. Like, why are United legends pouring the pressure on Erik ten Hag right now in regards to this Ronaldo? Like, nobody expected Ronaldo to start this game. Nobody. Now, in hindsight, people are, oh, Rashford was poor, this. All right, cool. But before the game, not one person was saying Cristiano Ronaldo should start, and for good reason. So I find the hindsight thinking just daft. Really daft. Obviously, Rio's his mate and all those. I get it. But I just feel like, bruv, if you can't see why he's not starting at the moment, then I think you're just being purposely blind to it. As sad as it is, bro, I love Cristiano Ronaldo, do you know what I mean? I absolutely love him, but I think it's time for both to go their separate ways. I'd love to him stay to the end of the season, be a valuable member of the squad, score goals, all that stuff. I love seeing Cristiano Ronaldo score goals last season was the only positive we had. And in the future, you'll be able to look back and say, I got to see Ronaldo score more goals again. But it's time's probably up, man. I said it in the summer, this shit's just going to happen every time he doesn't play or United don't win. It's annoying. It's annoying. And it's annoying that it's coming from Rio and Roy Keane right now. Anyway, we also hear Casemiro is in line for his first Premier League start for Manchester United when they travel to Goodison Park to face Everton on Sunday. I think that will be the correct decision. Look, Casemiro, when he's come off the bench, he hasn't been with the pace of the game. He hasn't got the match fitness to probably finish 90 minutes. But then you're not going to get that without starting games. So now you're in this weird catch-22 situation. Just get him in the team. I think we've been being respectful to the form that McTominay's shown, and he probably backed him a little bit. But ultimately, you have to play your best players. And Casemiro is one of those. And we need to get him fit, and we need to get him into this team. I did feel going into that game against City with McTominay, Eriksen, Bruno, that's too open. And I think ultimately we just had no protection for that defence and we got caught lacking. So yeah, seeing Casemiro getting embedded into this team is important for United, I think, and hopefully that happens sooner rather than later. Anyway, let us know your thoughts on everything Ronaldo and Casemiro in those comments below. Make sure you're keeping it locked as well. We'll be back very, very soon with more. But until then, I have been AdamMcKola. I'm out of here.